deep into my eyes, because finally tonight Tom Mangold reports on the potential dangers of stage hypnotism.
Whenever I give you the very special pair of glasses, whenever you look through them, you'll think every man in this room is stark but naked.
Some people think stage hypnotism, the craze that's overtaking karaoke, is just a bit of a laugh, but others are not quite so sure.
Hypnosis can do a lasting damage to an individual, psychologically and physically.
Tonight we explore the curious world of the entertainers who invade your mind but may not always leave things exactly the way they were.
Relax, letting your heavy head fall forward, keeping your eyes closed and breathing deeply. As you probably guessed,
Back in Sharon's hometown of Preston, self-taught hypnotist Alex-Leroy actually boasts about beating the system.
Although the law says I'm not meant to hypnotise you when you're in the audience, I still can.
Do you check your victims before you hypnotise them? I mean, do you establish any kind of background in them at all?
Well, I'd firstly use the word volunteers, not victims. I always generally make sure that there's nobody who's pregnant, epileptic or asthmatic in any way.
How do you do that?
By generally asking them.
Each one individually?
Mostly off microphone.
Because I didn't see you asking them tonight.
Right, this is what's known in the trade as trying to trip up the interviewee.
You didn't ask them, did you?
Tonight? No.
Because you are in love with the hypnotist. The more he ignores
He calls himself Europe's most perverted hypnotist, and this is just one of his tamer shows. Stage hypnotism, say mental health specialists, has all the dignity of medieval dwarf hurling mixed with sexual voyeurism. It may be a giggle for some, but it's dangerous for others.
When I awake you, you remember it as though I've just raped you.
The Home Office warns of the dangers of indecent shows, and some councils are supposed to vet performances in advance, but Leroy got clean away with it.
What happened last night was that the landlord of this establishment unwittingly put this show on. What he should have done, he should have applied to the council for permission. That permission would not have been granted.
Why not?
Because the show that went on last night, I've heard, was obscene.
Truth is, Councillor, the system's a mess, isn't it?
The system is a mess, I must admit that.
Have your eyelids closed to breathe deeply.
Last week, for the first time, Sharon Taban's parents, who are leading a campaign to ban shows like this, plucked up the courage to see for themselves.
Feel yourself beginning to fall back.
They still want to know if their daughter's death is related to an entertainment they find humiliating and degrading. Mrs. Harper's advice is unequivocal.
Please, please do not volunteer.
Tom Mangold. Now, if you have a complaint against stage hypnotists, call us at the Here and Now office and we'll pass it on to Dr. Misra.